What's up, YouTube? Jale here, turning our Mountain Blade Bannerlord playthrough. Some changes have happened. They've made some adjustments on skills, on a bunch of other things as well. So we're gonna have to reapply some of those. But we're gonna get into this right now. Try to get some stuff taken care of. So, first thing, they've actually implemented a lot more of the skills. So now Bo actually has some skills that are active, and I think I want to take Bo's skill for the archery because it'll affect a little bit of everybody. Damage is nice, but and then either we ignore their damage or they get to move faster. I don't care about movement reload penalties, so we're just going to take the Bodkin. For riding, increases charge damage, mounted troops gain charge damage, or I'm going to do this because we have a lot of horse archers and not a lot of other types of archers. Troops get more HP, 50% chance of it getting lame versus 100% more prosperity, or let's do more HP because we don't tend to lose our horse a lot, or at least we didn't. We'll see if that changes now. Mounted infantry, campaign speed, melee cavalry gain extra speed or carrying capacity. But also better buying and selling for mounts. Seeing as we tend to buy a lot of those, the other option is movement speed, which is also really good. That one's a tough one. We'll come back to that. Okay, the other option is foot troops move 10% faster, or 5% faster, or 5 extra HP. We'll do extra HP, because this will affect us and our troops quite a bit more. For charm, we had that. More renown from battles or issues resolved. We do quite a bit of questing, but I think overall we're going to have more battles here. So really comes down to, do we want to buy more or do we want to and carry more, or do we want to move faster? We tend to hunt down a lot of bandits. They're pretty fast, but we could do so better with horses anyway. So we'll go ahead and do that, because we're going to be having to buy war horses for all of our mounted troops. Okay, make sure everything else is applied here really quick. So they still highlight the ones that are not active yet, and I still like this one, but we'll get that eventually. But there are a lot more skills actually implemented, and I think some of these skill trees still aren't done yet. I think a lot of the cunning ones aren't active, but they did actually get around to doing these, and I think the bow skill on horses still isn't active. And I don't think engineering's been done yet. Can't remember which ones still aren't active, but we're going to continue doing what we do best. So let me see here. We were thinking about hitting that, because it's, I mean, it still has 200 people garrisoned. I don't want to deal with that right now. Vanderpool's part of ours. What are we dealing with? We have 90 troops. Still have quite a bit we're working on getting up, so I guess let's go hit these looters down here. A lot of text, okay. And as always, we're just gonna get in there and murder some people. know they made some tactic changes too, so troops now do a better job of working with their assigned groups when charging and other things like that. Oop, didn't actually hit him. And I know they reduced some of the crouch lance stuff because they felt it was too strong. Already done with that one. Injuries, we'll take those guys. I want to get the Khazid warriors up. Those are going to be important. The archers. I think we're still doing veteran archers. With the Palatine. We're starting to lean a little heavy toward ranged units, which is good. I mean, historically, they've always been one of the strongest things in armies. That and horses, so mounted do a lot better. Don't want to raid anywhere. I don't want to deal with force bandits right now, so we're just going to continue on this way. Well, I mean, 3 force bandits we can handle. So, murder them really quick. Murder. I think that also added a little bit different balance to some of these guys as well. But there's the Sea Raider down, and the other one should be dead in... Yep. You're not dealing with these horses. Ooh. That's actually a nice thing to do. These are nice shield wall people. What are their skills like? One-handed, polearm. Looks like they're dealing with a couple of streets. What do we have? 3 of those? And I'm not going to take the armed traders. We will take the prisoner. And then as for the warriors here, same level. I'm not getting rid of those just to grab those. Crossbow soldier. We're not going to take the militia. They're not really going to do much. We do definitely want him. And the other one, I don't think we really have anything we want to toss just to get those, because these Landians will be cavalry in no time. Can't hire the Khaziits. We could hire the nomads, but they're not very useful. We're at the max for our party size with the wounded. Yep. And I like having all my horse archers. They make open skirmishes very useful. It's another shield guy. Actually, speaking of which, no, not speaking of which, I was going to adjust the stuff, but we're not going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and make our way over there. Alright, most of our recruits are almost to the next level. We're not at war with Lake Rats, we're at war with somebody else. Let's go ahead and double check that. It's been a little bit. What is it? Home, clans, enemy, hidden hand. That's what we don't like. Monica Castle. It's down here, I think, a little ways. Oh right, they added in some new story details, so now we get a partner. Yay, family log. Okay, and then we want to find. It should be in the tavern. Here we go. Ransom our prisoners. Do we have any smith? Yeah, we have plenty of smithy. So, we're at 95 stamina. What else do we have? You should have plenty. Oh, we burned all of his stuff. Should save that actually. I forgot. We are out of that. Let's see, refine. I think I can refine 3. Nobody else can. Which burns all my stamina, but there we go. So, what we're gonna do here, how much money do I have? 6,000. Not enough. How much am I making? I'm losing quite a bit on party wages. What do we need to do then is do... There we go. Send her off by herself. And let's send him off. Right now I can only... Yeah. No, I don't have another one. So we'll do the Wanderer by herself. She'll be fine. And we'll join the tournament. We're a little rusty, so this might not go as well as we want. But there is a two-handed sword. There's that. Come here, buddy. Come here. Okay, there's that guy down. And we took out our own companion. Okay. I should be betting. It'll give us a bit more money. Hit him twice in the eye. Or 3 times in the eye. Skip. I think I got it from here. These battles are always boring. Unless they're really dumb. There we go. He's really dumb. But get those experience points and all this, and we'll bet on myself. We won't get as much as we put on 450. We won't get. Oh wow. Okay, he must have come in really injured or something. I'm not sure about that. But that's us. Winning, earned a bit from betting and some two-handed sword, which we're gonna sell. What do we have? 11,000. Okay. Barbed arrow is not a good stack. All of that we don't want. And then for horses, they do have a couple stepped war horses we can get. How are we doing on food? We get plenty for the next 20 days. Okay. I think that about does it for what we need. I really need to give my horse better armor, actually. Hmm. What do we do with it? Actually, what goods do we have? I don't think jewelry is that great. Okay, we're not selling our crafting materials or hardwood. The only other thing we have is food, so we'll take the money. We'll leave here. I think this is the hideout we're told about. Alright. Apparently we beat up our brother. And he got beat up by his friends. Alright. So yeah, we get to pick what our army is consisting of right now. They made these adjustments, which is nice. I'll take those and one more trained archer. Actually, should have taken more trained archers. We'll do F4, so they're firing at will. And then we're going to move them up on that hill. And we're going to have those guys just charge. I don't think this should be much of an issue. We're going to have everybody charge. Keep the archers from shooting as much as we can. They'll be taken out by the Herdnar. Change to our spear. They were supposed to have made the AI smarter, but I feel like it got a little bit dumber. Alright, we're still looking for a glaive. You can't crouch lance the glaive, but with the swing we can get off of it, it might actually be a lot better. Take out multiples at once, but oh, look at you being all scary, open-chested shirt in the snow. Yeah, I'm not dumb enough to try to fight you. Oh, you killed one of my dudes. Two of my dudes? You killed two of them. Son of a... Those are guys that are annoying to train. We don't have any other option except to execute them, so. We have prisoners. Not that I care about those. We do get horse. Instead of 2 horses? Regular horses. Anything else that's good? That's actually some decent armor. For my wife. He's very nice. You are now more protected. And that means that somebody else. Probably our healer gets some better armor. Keep him alive. And the last is... Nope, that's better than what he's wearing. Okay. The rest of it's kind of... I was going to say kind of crap, but... Oh, can't be crouching. Dates, food. Yep. I don't want to kill him. I mean, he did help. Alright, that deals with that quest. We can still learn about the banner from those two. But I think that's a great place to call it for today, so if you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing.